Hello, my name is Pernille. I am 17 years old and I come from Denmark. On a previous video I was asked about how people responded to me wearing Cirle Lenses. And I thought that I would do a video so that other people could, who are like thinking of using their Cirle Lenses to school or just out in public, how people would react to Cirle Lenses. At first, when I started using my Cirle Lenses, I put on some pictures on Facebook so that people could see how I, just for fun, I think. And people would like respond and write comments about, oh, it was really nice, and yeah, how they felt wearing and stuff like that. And one of the girls from my class asked me if I would use them for school so that she could see them. And I thought that was a good idea, but because it's not good for your eyes if you use Cirle Lenses for too long. And I can feel, sometimes I really do feel that I'm wearing Cirle Lenses and my eyes get, it's not comfortable sometimes if I've used them for too long. So I thought that I would use them for a day where I just had one class, and I did a couple of weeks ago. So I wore them for school, and I was really paranoid in the beginning because I just felt like people kept staring at me, but they didn't. It was just, I don't think mostly people wouldn't notice me wearing my lenses. And when I got over to my class, at first people didn't recognize it, but then after a while one of my friends noticed. It was because I was on a distance, and when you're on a distance people can't really tell. But as soon as one person said, wow, you're wearing your Cirle Lenses, everybody was like, oh, come over here, I would like to see how it looks and stuff like that. And all the girls, they were like, oh, it's so pretty, and oh, you look totally different, and your entire face looks really different, but it's really pretty, and you're so cute and stuff like that. And nobody's ever told me that I was cute. So that was pretty cool. And everybody was like, oh, come over here, I want to see them. And the boys, they were more like, they thought that I looked like a vampire or serial killer or something like that. But one of the boys asked me to wear them for the next party. And I thought that it might be quite fun, because when you wear your Cirle Lenses, you can, at least I can, wear a lot more makeup than what I usually do without it looking too crazy, or I don't know, just, yeah, it doesn't look as much makeup as if I wasn't using my Cirle Lenses. But another response to my reaction to my Cirle Lenses is my mum. She don't want to look at me while I'm wearing them because she thinks it's creepy, I think. So she's sitting like this when we talk and I wear them. And I don't usually wear them a lot. I was also asked about how I care for my Cirle Lenses. And when I bought these on the internet, I got a Cirle Lens, or just a lens case. Well, and you always have to use like the same for your left eye and for your right eye. It says R and L on the lids, so you can always put the right in the right one and the left in the left. And then I bought this so that, yeah, you have to buy some lens cleaning thing, and it wasn't really expensive. This set is a 1 month pack, but since I don't use my Cirle Lenses daily, far from daily, I think I've used around this much, maybe this much, and it's pretty big. And then when I bought this thing, I got another lens case in as well. yeah, I think no. Okay, I will try to take out my lenses so that you can see how it's done. I still have problems getting them in because sometimes they would like they're a little like round, and then sometimes they just like instead of doing like this they do like that, and then it's impossible to get in your eye. And sometimes my eye reflex are just like crazy, so I can't put them in. But I will try taking them out here on the camera so that you can see how I do it. Okay, I will try to take out my Cirle lenses so you can see how I do it. It was just like, I just take in 2 fingers and just take them out. It's really not anything. Usually I tear up and one of the eyes are really difficult to get out, but I don't know. And then I put it in my lens case, and this is for my right eye, so I put this one in. I'm gonna take out my other like that. No problems there either. And you have to clean your fingers, wash them with the soap, and yeah, that's all you really have to do. And then I'm using this thing. I've heard that you can get it in like in the grocery stores in places in the States and Canada, but you can't do that here in Denmark. I bought it way buy glasses and lenses. So, but then you like just pour some of this over so that they won't dry out. And you have to do this, otherwise it'll totally ruin your eyes. Yeah, but I think that was it. And now I've got this, and I can just like, yeah. If you have any questions or anything, you can just like write a comment, and I'll gladly answer it. Bye.